We got together in a free union, and we had our first daughter. And then a lot of conflicts started. Drinking, verbal, physical, and emotional violence.
There were always lots of arguments. She used to drink a lot. He hurt her.
Fight. There was always fight. Always a fight. Always an argument. Personally, we never talk about any other thing but problem.
Bumps, bruises, marks on my face.
She was so afraid of me that when I forced her in the car, she jumped out of the car and she scratched her skin. And she got up and she went to a mango tree that we had in the backyard, and she was going to commit suicide in that moment.
My daughter, the oldest, she experienced all that time of abuse we had. She was a spectator of all that.
I hated my mom, and while many can't believe it, I thought she was the cause of everything that was happening, because if she didn't drink, he wouldn't fight her, and if they didn't fight, the house was gonna be alright. I did not love my mom. Sometimes she went out, and I wished she wouldn't come back. Sometimes I'd be on my bed and I would think, she should die. I did not talk to my father. I was so afraid of him. When this man came home, he was like a cadet. When he was home, we behaved in automatic mode. We tried our best not to make a sound or breathe hard around him because we were so afraid of him. And then I started to pray, and I was mad with the Lord. And I said, "You do not listen to me. I pray to you and things get worse." I started to come to this church. I met my leader and I told her the situation, and we spent 2 years praying.
Experiencing this process takes lots of moments of seeking the Lord, looking for alternatives of how to break through, how to act in the best way possible, trying to keep up with them, visiting them. There was not a single day in which I came to church and didn't visit them. Our leader never left us. She was constantly there. Then we met Pastor Morales and his wife. They're beautiful servants of God. Then the Lord started to transform us. First, we started to do the same thing we're doing with you. We told them all the things we were going through, but I think that the Lord was working beforehand.
The Lord gave us wisdom, and we were able to establish a relationship and listen to them. It was very good time. The counseling ministry has been a ministry of lots of blessing for the church.
God is wonderful and merciful. In fact, I'm not even a fifth of the woman I was 2 years ago, neither in my speech or behavior. No, not at all. God not only has transformed me spiritually, but also emotionally. That love that was missing because of the abuse, the Lord has restored it.
God has transformed me in a totally different way. Love for my children, for my wife, for my home. I do not have that desire to hang out now. From my work, I go home. Sometimes I go to visit my mom, but I just want to be home because I do not want to be away. I miss so much time. And the time I have now, I want to share with my wife.
Things have changed a lot, and this is a relief to have a family where we all can communicate. We still have problems because life is not perfect, but they solve everything through talking. And this is something that I like and something that I want to have when I start my own family.